So spring does bring flowers, and this one is a cherry blossom, and this is a cardigan that's a boyfriend length. On an only day this month, 3 easy payments of $18 and change. We have a new color to debut tonight because you have loved the existing color so much, and we wanted to bring you a cardigan, a floral cardigan, a signature Isaac floral cardigan that was really awesome for now as we move through winter, start wearing it now, and then into spring when cherry blossoms really bloom in April. Down here is the one that I'm wearing, so I'll show you it on me in a second.
Chic.
This is the gray.
Super duper chic.
But it almost, it is floral for sure, but it almost gives paint splatter.
It does.
Like it's
right.
not a
It's
totally
like an
floral.
No, it's like a sort of a soft, abstract watercolor version of a floral.
Rebecca's in the citron, which is again one of the
could you pull that out, that sweater, because that's so.
Sure.
No, not the citron.
Oh, this one?
Well, yeah, the citron. But we've looked at that.
The new key
Let's
lime?
look at the new key lime because it's so amazing. It's amazing. That is amazing. The ground is kind of like this wonderful, like almost like Tiffany box color, and then you have all these kind of like wonderful, like happy kind of apple greens and olive greens and splashes of yellow and splashes of turquoise. It's really something. I love this color.
Wow. Okay, so there's that, right? Key lime's new right now. Only day this month of the easy pay of $18.50. So here's our rosebud.
That is just the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
With pops of poppy red, and there's that marsala in there that everyone's been coveting for 2015.
There's little bits of brown. That looks like my lawn, you know,
hang on.
in May.
At some point down nearest to you, I'm going to need your help.
Okay,
sure. This is emerald.
That's beautiful.
Although, but it's not really emerald.
No, it's more like kind of sea foam, like sea foam.
Yes, yes. Okay, there's that. Wait, there's blue azure.
Blue azure.
Thank you, because right about now is where I need your arm.
Fantastic.
Love it.
Gorgeous. Bits of periwinkle, bits of bachelor button, bits of navy.
There's there's lavender in there.
Pale lavender.
Yes, okay.
Really beautiful.
Next we have sand.
I love
Traditionally
sand.
one of his most popular colors.
Sand is the other quite neutral one. It's really beautiful, right? It's almost giving leopard or something, or some kind of crazy animal in this color.
But I love how tonal it is.
Me too.
By the way, obviously it's a boyfriend cardigan if you haven't noticed by now. So you get an exceptional amount of length, so it's perfect for covering the butt and wearing with a legging.
Yes.
You could belt it, awesome. So it doesn't like Jimmy Jam stop right there. It kind of keeps on going, which is why I love to layer it. That color is called coral.
Gorgeous.
So I layered mine. You happy with how I styled this tonight?
I love it.
Good,
yeah, I love that little jacket. I can't wait. That's coming up.
And then like you pull the sleeve down so maybe it peeks out.
Yes,
love it.
I love it. I also love that it could just be like worn by itself.
Yeah.
You know, am I right about that?
No doubt, because the girls
You just wear this by itself. It's so cute. Like
Here, I'll take
you
it
can
off.
layer it. Like you're doing it, you're kind of making it into looking like January, February, layering it with the corduroy, layering it with the jersey knits underneath, and like. But the minute April hits, you're gonna think about that with like white pants. All right about that? Right? Like white pants, that sweater, a little white tank top, and all of a sudden it's gonna be like April, May, June, July. This is the thing that never spends any time in your closet.
It's so great.
I know. This is
because some people don't do florals. Some people really don't like the whole.
I know.
At least maybe not in every cardigan at every moment for everything, right?
Well, you know, I gotta tell you. So it gives floral,
but it's not totally floral.
Right. I see what you mean. It has like an abstract feeling about it. Yeah. And it's mostly like a vehicle for color.
What are those? Is it not Rorschach? What's the ink blot test?
Ink blot test.
Is it
Rorschach?
Rorschach? Yes. It's giving that as well.
Rorschach. I think there's something chic about this in that it isn't like the figures on it aren't exploded. They're like sort of delicate and like sort of filigree. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels delicate, this pattern, which is I think what you're trying to talk about. And it's great on its own. It's also great with like bolder florals.
Mother Mary.
Other bolder florals, do you know?
Yes.
It's great with little ginghams. It's great with little checks.
Oh, ginghams would be so great.
I know.
This with gingham?
Honey, I know. We need to do more gingham just to prove to you that we've been doing ginghams like since I in vitro.
I know, because I still want.
Before I'm born, I was doing ginghams.
I still want a little bit of the gingham to enter the collection.
Honey, we've been doing gingham. I don't know where you've been.
I have not been near the gingham.
I'm going to show you some
that.
gingham pieces that we've done over the past 5 years.
This is also giving. Okay, bear with me. Do you know when you drop dye into water and it creates that warbling and it does that funny?
Yes.
It's like paint splatter, but then it gives Rorschach, but then it gives kind of funk.
Yeah.
Am I going out on a limb too far?
No.
So it's a lot of things.
You know what I love, by the way? I love that cashmere infinity scarf that's on Rebecca right now.
It's coming.
It's really good. It's
There's
in the show.
a reason why it's in the show. I'll tell you later.
Well, I love it because you're taking this thing that you know is going to be so great April, May, June, July,
and
August.
And winterifying it.
And you're winterifying it with a little oatmeal cashmere and some fudge-colored ponte pants. I think that's my favorite color. I have to like be honest with you. That pink really reminds me of my front lawn in Bridgehampton when that tree blooms.
Will you tell the story? And by the way, I just want to call out two things. A, there is one day of the month of January you can get this home for less than a $20 bill. It is now, sister. And secondarily, I just want to say one of these colors sold out the last time it was on, but it's a hot pick on the day. And of course, keep in mind, in all the colors that we have, the key lime is the newest. This, of course, is absolutely a huge, huge superstar in the show with the Today's Special Value because it comes in all the crazy colors that these
It's
are.
beyond. I love it.
Okay, what's the Sand's gone?
No.
Sand's gone. I think we have close to 1,000 sold. Blue Azure is super limitado. Coral is also last call.
It is. I hate to hear these things.
Okay, so tell us about the cherry blossom in your front lawn.
Well, the cherry blossom, it's the tree that like kind of I love most in the world, and it's very like difficult because it's like splayed. It has like 2 trunks, and I'm always afraid or 3 trunks, and I'm always there it is. Look, there it is, Sean.
Yes,
Look,
yes.
What looks like that sweater?
Is that April? Is that in April?
That's
it
in
looks
like May.
That.
That's like the first week of May or something like that. I mean, depending on like the winter, whether it's a hot winter or a cold winter,
it may go
that's
later,
what it looks like.
earlier.
And I tell you, that is what inspired this print for sure.
Do cherry blossoms smell?
That's, by the way, a
Do they have a
Kwanzaa cherry
fragrance?
tree.
A
No,
who?
not a lot of fragrance at all.
Not a lot.
Nope.
But when they're done doing their thing, then they drop to
Which
the ground,
is literally
right?
a week later. They die a week later. It's like you have like 7 or 8 days of bliss, and weirdly, like all the color that comes through the windows in the house get like kind of pinkified by the beautiful. Is that gone too?
Hello. Hi.
Oh,
Sorry.
I don't like to hear that. Oh well.
Coral is now gone.
It
Let's
is?
just revisit what's happening, right? Because
Okay.
that's Blue Azure.
Beautiful.
And I just want to, maybe this is
know.
crazy, this is
You're
last call, but
crazy.
look at the black of that.
I know, and look at the bits of, you can't really get this, but it has little pale lilac in that.
Extra small only in that.
It's gorgeous.
Then look at this one. This is what we call emerald, but really it's more like a sea foam.
I love that color. That's such a happy, beautiful, rich
It almost kind of
experience.
looks like what the Earth looks like when you're a bazillion miles away from the planet Moon.
Yes, I
The
just
planet
squinted
moon,
at it,
from
and you're
the
right.
moon looking back
From the
at the
planet
Earth.
Moon. From the planet
Isn't the moon a star?
No, the moon is a planet, darling.
The sun is a star. Is the
Well,
moon really a planet?
The moon is a planet,
Don't look at me
honey.
like that.
It's
The sun is
it's
a star.
Planet.
Is the sun not a star?
I don't know what the sun is.
The sun is
we
a
don't
star,
know what
isn't
the
it?
sun is.
The sun is a star. The moon is not
The
a planet.
moon
I
is
knew
a
it.
planet.
I knew it. You were
Excuse
trying
me?
to take me
No.
down that road.
Wait,
the moon is not a
excuse me,
planet.
Chunky, if you're listening to
This
me,
is
you have
Rosebud.
to Google the moon.
Someone, I can
okay?
guarantee you someone's Googling right now.
The
Because
moon
I
is
knew
such
it was
a
not
planet.
a planet.
I can't even
The moon
stand
is
it.
not a planet.
What else is it if it's not a
It
planet?
is not. I believe it's a star or something.
It's
it is
a
not a
moon. It's a moon.
Didn't you do that thing in grade school where you had
a
to name the
moon.
planets and there was Uranus and there was Saturn and the one with the rings and and then the Earth and the moon is never in there, dude. It's not a planet. All right, here, look. This is key lime.
I don't know.
I
I
feel
don't know
like
what it is
sometimes,
besides.
though,
What is it?
I
A
am
baseball or
educated. I
something?
exposed
What is
during
it,
the
cheese?
show
Come on, it's a
that
planet.
this blonde of mine could be real.
Okay, it's a
the moon is
satellite.
what?
A natural
moon is a
satellite.
natural
but
satellite.
things live on it.
What's
that
that
means it's a
mean?
planet. I don't know.
Is that what Google said?
I don't know what
No,
it
I don't like
says.
that at all. I don't even
Me
know what that
either.
means. I do. I use Google all the time. I feel bad. I feel bad for Yahoo because they're really good too. I just don't use them.
Wow.
Okay, listen. 1,500 of these hot picks ordered. Oh, the poor audience. Don't forget that
Well,
if
it's
you
an
want to tune in for this
education.
madness come March, you'll have to tune in an hour earlier because Isaac is moving to 9 p.m. Eastern.
That's
But back to the
right.
cardigan.
Well, I love this cardigan. I love that yellow color. I love the new color, key lime.
Key
Did you
lime
show
is
them
beautiful,
that color?
yes.
It's so beautiful because it really is this incredible kind of mixture of that wonderful Tiffany box with like apple green and sort of lime green.
It's terrific.
You know, key lime green.
It's
Little
terrific.
bits of turquoise, little bits of yellow. I mean, it really is deeply beautiful, right? Little bits of white showing through. It's so pretty. I love it. And I love the fit of this thing. I love that it has.
It's very
It's not a
lengthening.
high armhole, but you need like not a low armhole to get that long line. You know, it's not enough to be long sweater, but to get the long line, you have to fit it in certain spots, you know? And I think that there are enough ladies out there who love my cardigans, who know that these things fit well, for me to give you the kind of like 411 on the fact that it's like this kind of body-loving moment, do you know? As opposed to tight or, right?
No, it's very lengthening. It creates a very lean silhouette. I also would say that for layering, which is so hot right now, and for all season wear, whether it's winter, fall, or spring, summer, the fact that you did the boyfriend length is awesome.
Yeah, just great. Absolutely, I agree. It would be great belted. It would be great just worn without anything underneath, maybe a little like sort of little lacy like underpiece kind of piece.
Oh, great idea. This would be great. Well, of course, you saw it on Rebecca in the yellow over the pontinet pant that we started the show with.
I also think, like, if you were going to a wedding and you had like a pleated white skirt or something like just below the knee, it'd be so pretty if you just wore this with a little. I was going to say a little like lacy kind of camisole with a pleated skirt, just a belt. It'd be gorgeous, you know. A little kitten heel, something, or even the moccasin would be great. You know.
Beautiful.
By the way, speaking of moccasins, I mean,
can you roll the table? Just roll the whole table.
Really?
Just feel free. Yeah, why not?
I'm rolling it over here, honey.
Wheels.
Yes.
There you go. This is
I
great.
can
Look,
roll
there it is.
tables
Look,
myself.
the table just
See,
appeared.
Look at that. Look,
So
it's a
good.
lazy shoesin.
It's great. Shoesin?
A lazy
shoesin.
Oh,
that's good.
That's not my invention. I forgot whose invention it was.
shoesin?
Yeah, the lazy shoesin.
All right. The